This is a message for an earth angel. You, my friend, feel such a deep, deep connection to everything around you. I'm talking about you step out of your front door and you are in awe at the trees. You're in awe at the sky. You're in awe at the birds as they soar and fly high above your head. You find animals are attracted to you. Just out of nowhere, you could be walking down your local street, or you could be in your local park and birds come up close to you. They see you as a place of safety. Perhaps you're a person who walks around your local supermarket or anywhere and babies stare at you. They stare and they can't take their eyes off of you. You, my friend, are the embodiment of true divine soul essence, and that is what they see in you, and it's so beautiful. The person that I'm talking to, you are the walking embodiment of an earth angel. And quite frankly, I am in awe of the energy that I'm picking up on. You are so pure. It's like you were not made for this world. The person I'm connecting to in this reading, you have this innocence about you, which many people will mistake it for a weakness within you. I just want to tell you, and stay with me here, your innocence is not a weakness. Your innocence is your true soul blueprint, my friend. The person I'm talking to is so ahead of the curve. You are so ahead of your time that you will find yourself being misunderstood all the time. But I know I'm talking to a pure, beautiful soul because the children and the animals, they pick up on who you are. They are the clearest, purest channel to the divine. And they see you. That is the divine seeing you through their eyes. That is so beautiful. You are a gorgeous soul, and I've said this before. I love this collective. I feel such a sense of joy when I connect to this energy. My heart expands, and it's honestly such an honor to bring through messages for you. And the person that I'm talking to, you battle with yourself so much. The divine sees that, and it wants you to know that you don't need to battle with who you are because you were made perfect. You were made perfect. And perhaps you also struggle with the mirror. You struggle with your image. You may have issues with your body, health issues, all of these things. You struggle with your nervous system. I've said this before in videos. This is a collective that has been through it. But my goodness, you never lost your spark. And the divine wants you to know that you were never meant to be snuffed out. The darkness in this world has tried so hard to snuff you out, to squash you down, to make you feel less than. But I am here today, right now, to tell you that all of that is bullshit. It is not real, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Because you're still here. You're still here. And you are seen in places that you can only imagine about. You are witnessed in your splendor. Your light is seen. Your light is beautiful. Please don't doubt that. I really do feel like whoever I'm connecting to, you are struggling with doubt. Number plate with 444 just pulled in. I love that. I've been seeing that loads. I've been seeing that so many times. That might be a synchronicity for somebody. I love that. The person I'm talking to, you see the synchronicities in the smallest things. You could just be walking down the street and you'll see a billboard, or you'll hear somebody having a conversation and it will resonate with something you've just been thinking about. Go with that, because that is a gift. You are so damn intuitive. The world is not ready for how fucking glorious you actually are. And that makes me sad. A lot of what you do is done in the dark. And when I say the dark, I don't mean the darkness. I mean you are in secret. You work hard on yourself when no one has a clue what you're doing. I see someone, I've seen this before, in a darkened room, working on themselves, doing the shadow work. You are no stranger to depression and anxiety. You are no stranger to dark night of the soul. All of this has been refining you down to become the most glorious fucking diamond. And I'm sorry if you don't like my swearing, but sometimes those words, they just help hit that message home. I love that. I love that so much. People do not understand you. They don't understand the things that you think about. They don't understand the things that you talk about. And it's never stopped you from being you. You may hide behind a mask with certain people, but the time's coming, friend, for you to drop that mask. Absolutely. We're not here to be what we're not meant to be anymore. We are embodying our authenticity. And this is a huge, huge, huge thing that's happening within the collective. The refining process is almost over. The person I'm talking to, the world is almost not ready to hear what you've got to say. You're a person that sees through spiritual deception. You are a person who, you want more. You want more for people. You want more for people that are awakening. You don't want them to be deceived. You see through spiritual deceptions. I'm being told that you're somebody that doesn't need a guru. You don't need me. You may watch me just for confirmation, but you don't need me. You don't need anybody. Literally anybody. Because you know, you have this deep knowing, and you don't know how you know, but you know. We're not here to package ourselves into an algorithmically friendly thing that people are going to click on and like. The times are changing. Spirituality has been completely taken over by ego. And the collective I'm talking to, you see through that and you want more. You don't want to just be what everybody wants you to be to get clicks and likes and money for your courses. And that's great if you're doing that. It has to come from a place of integrity and purity, because if it isn't, it won't work for long. And I've got a little story time for you now. I have been sitting in this energy of doubting myself, and I know if I'm sharing this, this will resonate with somebody. I purchased vidIQ, which is like an AI kind of assistant to help you with things like thumbnails and video ideas, etc., etc. And I dove really deeply into it, and it made me start doubting me. It made me start doubting what I'm doing. It told me that I shouldn't be recording videos in my car. It told me that my sound quality wasn't good enough. It told me that my thumbnails weren't good enough. And it basically analyzed my entire profile and told me that my long form content is not as good as my short form because people click off. Well, my goodness, the last few days I've been spiraling and I've been questioning and I have been thinking, well, what's the point? Because whatever I try, I'm not getting the clicks, I'm not getting the comments, I'm not getting the interaction, I'm not getting the views. So I tried these thumbnails. I tried taking on board what this AI told me I needed to do. And do you want to know something? I have gotten less clicks and less likes and less interaction on the videos it recommended me to do, and on the thumbnails it recommended for me. And I've taken this as a huge lesson. This is not where we're going. This will resonate with somebody. This will, because it's been a huge lesson for me. and I'm going to take a step back from that vidIQ, and I'm just going to stay true to me, stay true to my vision, to my message, and how I want to deliver it. It just felt really important to share that, because YouTube is set up in such a way that if you don't get a lot of engagement on your video within the first few hours, it buries you. And that's really sad. But I have complete trust and faith that at some point in time, my messages will reach the right people. And that is a huge message for somebody. If you're doubting, well, I'm not getting the views, I'm not getting the likes, I'm not getting the engagement, have patience, because what is meant for you will never pass you by. It is such an important message, such an important message. Purity of what you hold. A lot of people are not ready for it yet. The algorithm isn't ready for it yet. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, it's just a mire of AI slop and sludge, and I've said this before. And what you are going to deliver to the world, it may take time for people to latch onto it, because people are so stuck in what they think spirituality actually is. And it's just ego driven. And the people I'm talking to, you do not operate from your ego. You operate from such a pure and beautiful place. People will catch on. They will. Please don't doubt yourself. I'm going to continue to record videos if I want to in my car. And if people don't like it, well, it's not about where I am recording. It's about the message. I want you to think of that as you move forward in whatever you're doing. It's so important. Such an important message. You're ahead of the curve. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means you're a bit ahead of everyone. I believe in you, and I will sit here in every video and I will champion you, because the people I'm talking to in these messages, you don't have a great many people in your life doing the same. And I just want to get that energy across to you, that you are on the right path and good things will come. They really will. They really will. You've got this. So I feel like that's a good place to wrap it up. If you have got this far in the video, drop a purple heart in the comments to let me know that you got all the way to the end. Let's see how many purple hearts we get. Let's see how many people can sit through a 13 and a half minute video. So fun. So yeah, if this resonated, if anything resonated, let me know. I do love connecting with you so much. I just think you're an awesome collective. We may be small currently, but we will grow, and I know we will. So much love to you. Much love. Until next time, this is Rebecca's Truth, 444, signing out.